guys, it's me, Stace. I am back today with another Thursday Scrap Stumper, and our stumper today was to stamp, but I figured we'd probably do a lot of stamping every day, so I thought we would change it up a little bit and do a technique called triple time stamping. Looks like this here. It actually is a really fun technique. You see all the layers there and they all kind of line up. Now the funny thing about this card, when I assembled it, I did it completely backwards. This is the front. Normally the card opens up left to right. This one though, by accident, opens up that way, and I have my area for my greeting there. But I think it works because it's a little Halloween card. All right, let's talk about the pieces. We did a piece of cardstock, 8.5 by 5.5. You want to score that at 4 1/4 to make the card base. Then we have two colors, white and black. We have two white. They both measure 4 by 5 1/4. One is for the inside and one is for the outside. The other white is 3 by 4 1/4, and our smaller one is 2 by 3 1/4. Then we have our other black pieces, and whatever color your base is, you want this cardstock to be the same color. So this one is 3 1/4 by 4 1/2, and then this one is 2 1/4 by 3 1/2. And I have all the sizes for that on my blog for you guys. All right, so we have this one, and this one. We're gonna work with the smaller one first and do our greeting. I'm using two stamps from May. I'm using Pumpkinhead for the image and also Memory Lane for the little greeting there. And we're going to stamp the greeting first. I just have black ink. We're going to ink it up really good. And I'm going to kind of stamp it on a little bit of an angle here. Okay, we're done with the black for now. Now what we want to do is layer these guys together. I'm going to use a glue stick. You want to use like a temporary glue. I'm going to work with a larger one first. I'm just going to put a little strip of glue there and there. And you want to just center each image on here. Now again, when I did this one, I kind of did it on an angle. And I like that look. It was different. So I'm going to do the same thing here. And I think working on an angle is easier because you don't need to worry about lining everything up. And making sure everything's nice and straight. Okay, we're going to grab that guy right there. So now we have our 3 layers together. Now I want to stamp on top of all 3 of these. So I have my pumpkin on my block. I'm going to grab some orange ink. And we're going to go around and stamp him. I'm going to bring in a piece of scrap paper. Okay, so I got Stampin' Up. This is a Tangelo Twist, but any orange color you have. All right, so we're going to stamp this around. It's a pretty large pumpkin, but I want to try to get as many pumpkins on here as I can. I'm kind of working my way from the greeting outward. And again, you want to kind of turn your stamp a little bit. We don't want to create a pattern. I'm going to do one down here. And I think we're good. Maybe I can get a little bit right here, maybe. And we'll do a little smidgen right there. Okay, we're done with that. Let's go ahead and close up the orange. Now in that stamp set, Pumpkinhead, you have all kinds of faces. I already put them on my block to fit inside there. I just took them out and laid them on my stamp here, then kind of put my block down. And we're going to stamp the faces in the black ink. Okay, so grab the face stamp with the images, ink it up really well in the black ink. And I'm going to stamp this on here on all the faces. And you want to press down pretty hard because we are going through a few layers of cardstock. I think this one was going this way. Now even down here where I'm a little bit off, you want to kind of bring it in there so it looks like it's, you know, it was just cut like that. All right, one more to go right here. Okay, now on the inside of my card, I made like a little border of faces. We're going to do the same thing here on our other piece of white while we have this stamp out. Now I just did 4 of them in all kinds of different directions on the bottom. Just to be a little bit different. Okay, all right, so we can set all this aside, close our glue stick, and close that black ink up, and put this guy aside. Let's grab this one. Now what you want to do now is peel off each layer. If you rip your paper, you're okay because we're going to be covering that up. But you want to keep them in the same order. So you can see I'm peeling it off in the same direction. I'm going to peel this one off here. Okay, and then lay them all the same way. Now we're going to take the other black pieces we have here and glue them together. So I'm going to grab my art glitter glue. I get this from Mamie Made It. Put glue on the back of this one. Okay, and then layer that on there. I'm going to flip it over and kind of give it a rub. My hands are filled with ink. Okay, and then layer this one on our other black piece. And I'm going to flip it over. And then this large one goes onto our card. Now I think I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to do it backwards again. Yeah, I said sometimes an accident turns out to be a wow. And I do like it. Okay. I'm going to glue this down. Make sure it's straight and centered in there. I'm going to flip it over and kind of give it a rub. Now you want to line all these guys back up. Okay, so we're going to put glue on the back of this layer here. Okay, and we're going to figure out where he went. Okay, so I'm just kind of looking at all of my corners here. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. Right here, maybe a little bit. It's easier when you're working with a cleaner stamp that just has a big round image like that. Okay, so now you can kind of see how that is all lined up. Now this one we're going to pop up. I'm going to take some foam tape. I'm going to use 3 strips. Okay. Give all them a little squish and peel the backing off. Okay, and then lay this one down. And again, we angled it a little bit. It's easier to kind of look at it when you're standing up a little bit. You just line it up. Okay, I think we're good. What do y'all think? Isn't that a fun card? All right, now again, we have it going backwards. I'm gonna send this to my grandson. He'll get a kick out of this card because it's backwards. You know, they're like, he's not gonna be used to it. I think that's fun. You know, when you make your own cards, it's not a matter of making your own cards to say you made it. I think it's also fun to be unique. Like sometimes I'll mail my son, who is, how old is he now, 23? I'm getting old. I'll mail him like a really girly card, and I do it all completely backwards. Okay. All right, so there's the card. What do y'all think? There's the front of it. And then there's the inside. I think it's a fun little card, and the technique is super easy. Any questions, guys, let me know. Like I said, you can go to my blog, lovethatbug.com. I'll have a PDF there. You guys can download it for all the instructions here. But as always, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.